Why is it making this like? I know, Joe. I didn't want to ask, but
I've never seen anybody as bad with tech as you. To be like,
Unfucking
it's
believable,
crazy.
dude.
Wait, who?
Dude, it was
I'm late.
noises.
Was I fucking late?
I mean, it's 4:35, and we're just now saying hello.
Oh shit, dude, you're right. I'm so sorry, guys. I am late. My bad. Tell you what, we'll end it 5 minutes early to make up for it.
If this makes noises again, I'll let you know, or maybe someone in the audience knows.
Maybe somebody in the audience knows. Which, by the way, guys, hello, happy Monday to you guys too. Not just these guys, but you guys, you fuckers. Good to see you, dude. We had a fucking kick-ass chain reactor today, like totally unscripted and unplanned. But I'm sitting there chatting away, making stupid ass takes on crypto, such as, maybe consider buying AVAX because it's low. Like giving takes like, you're going to 2x your AVAX bags. And Lemon chimes in. He's like, dude, you're so... He literally was saying how stupid I was with the tokens. I'm like, you should buy bags of say. Lemon came on the show. Lemon said it straight. So Lemon comes on. First off, amazing voice. Beautiful accent.
Yeah, I heard him. He's
beautiful,
like...
right?
Yeah, he's like... I know why they call him Lemon now. I like lemon with my tea. I like lemon with my tea. I'm a British fucker.
I wasn't expecting the accent from him.
Yeah, seriously.
I loved it, dude. I loved it. Smart dude. We pull up TradingView, and he's got all these Fibonacci time frickin' things, and he's got like, okay, he gave me the real deal behind the scenes afterwards. He showed me he actually trades based off of the moon cycles. I don't know if I was supposed to say that, Lemon, but the moon phases. No, I'm not even kidding. I'm not even kidding. He's crazy. He's fucking smart, dude. Lemon's awesome. So, dude, Lemon, I know I see you there. Dude, it was honestly super fucking cool having you on. So maybe that becomes a regular thing where you drop some wisdom on us. You teach us a little TA. Maybe we'll learn something. But it was good shit. Anyway, what are we talking about today? First off, NFTs look like shit. They're going to continue to look like shit. I mean, like we probably say that. I know I certainly say it here just kind of for funs. They actually look like shit, and it's going to get pretty, interesting here in the next few weeks, maybe a couple months here. It's going to get bad, real bad. You think we've seen FUD? We're about to see some serious NFT FUD. I'm glad I refreshed that screen, by the way, Joe. Crypto, it does look a little better than before.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, I had this pulled up, and it was hot garbage. And honestly, no joke about that moon thing, by the way. It's totally true. Oh, hey, before I forget, guys, make sure you share the show. Like the show, share the show wherever you're watching. YouTube, I'm curious if you end up having trouble over there. Any reason? It was giving me all kinds of errors when I tried setting up the stream. That is partially why it was late. Got it in last second. But any trouble over there, I'm curious. Let me know. If you're having trouble, hop over on X. Might be a little smoother over there. I'm going to drop a link to the show, though, in the chat if you guys don't mind sharing that one out. And we're getting into this crypto stuff. Dude, there's some cool stuff going on, and I actually like today's bullish bearish. One thing in particular I'm excited about, but crypto, see Bitcoin at 66K, ETH at 35 hundo. Dude, it does look shitty. It looks super shitty out there, man. Jeez. Any reason why we're looking like this today?
I mean,
or this just is what it is. It's nothing.
It's a nothing burger.
Nothing.
I mean, it's summertime. People are touching grass a bit. There's not any crazy news right now. The ETF happened, and it's I think priced in quite a bit. So I think everyone's just kind of waiting. Everyone's waiting for the gates to open.
Speaking of ETF, I think we saw this was on Friday, or it was maybe over the weekend. I don't remember if we covered this on the Friday show, but ETH ETFs sound like they're going to be trading here in 2 weeks, actually trading in the first week of July. So coming really soon, guys, really, really soon. 2 weeks from today, possibly. Right around the corner. We'll see if it has an impact on the market. God, I hope so, man. I really do.
Anybody see what Keyboard Monkey wrote about Sailor and his ETF bids or his Bitcoin bids? Anyone?
No. Let me. I'm checking his Twitter now.
I think it's one of the top ones. I mean, I don't know what the fuck it means. I'm just curious on someone smarter than I knows what it means. Maybe.
See him talking about Dune 2?
No, dude. Keyboard Monkey's talking about. It's literally the second one. It's literally the top one.
Bitcoin price action versus everything else.
Yes, sir.
Oh, got it. Hey.
Super
random. Do you guys watch House of the Dragon?
No,
House of
man.
Dragons? House of the Dragon?
My house is the House of the Dragon, bro.
I've heard it in the background. It's there. You got dragons. I think you've got dragons in your house,
Mm-hmm.
like screeching and shit.
In
Dude,
my
what a
house.
cool show. Henry, I'm shocked you don't watch that. I'm like, okay. Well, did you watch Game of Thrones? Any of that stuff?
Hold on, did you do a bump of cocaine before the show, Huda? You're fucking you're firing out of a cannon today.
Yeah.
dude.
What the fuck?
I'll tell you what.
Chill out.
You're not far off. I've never done coke in my life. I've had coke under my ball sack before.
I
Yeah,
kind
but
of felt something a little different there, Joe. It
You
was
did, right?
I was not fully prepared. Like,
Dude.
we're not easing in. Where it's literally.
It's all hot out today. I'm like fucking dragging ass, and this guy's just fired out of a fucking
Drag ass guys. No, I'm feeling like I'm feeling really good. Like I'm just feeling good. It's not coke. It's there's chemicals involved. I'm not gonna lie. There's chemicals involved,
Kratom?
but yeah, there's a little of that. I seriously do shots of hot sauce ahead of shows, like really fucking hot sauce, like really hot sauce. Caffeine. What else? Hang on.
Like, yeah, did you see House of Dragon? What about this
nicotine?
Bitcoin price? What's up with nicotine? I got stuff in my ass.
Enjoy it. Enjoy the shit show. God damn it. This is what Viter Energy does when you boof it. So
Viter Energy,
Viter Energy.
your one-stop shop for caffeine.
Well, hold on.
Boof it,
Let me,
take it orally.
I'm going to read what Lemon said. Sounds like Keyboard Monkey is saying Sailor buying a Bitcoin, which is why it's only down 0.2%, while others are down like 2 to 10%. Okay. That's cool.
Nice.
I didn't know if it was bullish or bearish. You know what I mean?
Okay. Well, it's we'll just take it. Oh,
We'll take
Joe
it.
gone. They're gone. There's Joe. All right. Where's that coming from? Okay. I heard music. You guys didn't.
Now
hear.
you're hearing shit. Good Lord.
Oh,
It was an ad on the screen. Okay. So talking about those Bitcoin ETF inflows, outflows, just a second on this, by the way, but this article here talking that 12 billion in inflows here in the past, well, this year so far with the ETFs, right? That's a lot of fucking money. The article's talking about how they don't expect to see that kind of volume here throughout the year. You know,
Yeah.
that's our first spurt.
you getting this from
You know what I
Beanie?
mean?
You got this
Yeah.
from Beanie?
Shut. Don't expose my sources, bro.
Okay.
Yes, Beanie. Love Beanie. But the big takeaway here, I lost it. Where'd it go?
Big takeaways.
There.
Yeah, there you go.
You saw, okay, Joe, you saw it.
Yeah, the inflows are not new money entering the space, but we believe it's a significant rotation away from the digital wallets on exchanges currently, I think.
Wow.
So like they're saying that it's not new money, it's just existing wallets. But like look at two things, okay? If you look, it says they believe, they don't know. And if you look up, it's like, oh, we're assuming, the assumption is that this is what's happening. So they're just saying that the diminishment of the amount of these things on the exchanges is causing them to assume that it's coming from new existing wallets. But they don't know that. They
But
don't know
what?
that.
That's such a weird, now that you say it like that, that's super fucking weird. This is coming from like an analyst who's
where's
saying
the-
we believe. Like, you got a data point? You got something? You got some facts? But yeah, like
Scroll up.
literally, well, it's literally people holding Bitcoin in their Coinbase wallet, wherever else, and literally selling that to go buy Bitcoin in the form of ETFs. That's what they're implying.
Yeah, and there's like the word, like the assumption is that this is what's happening. So like, yeah, maybe that is what's happening. Like when I read that from Beanie, like I was like, okay, is that what's happening, or is this what they're just kind of like speculating that's happening? And I think it is speculation. So we don't know that. They're taking, 1 and 1, making 2, but like we don't know if that's true or not.
Yeah, these guys are bringing up a really good point. Why? It kind of doesn't even make sense. Why would they?
Right.
Why would they be paying these fees on both sides for it? Like, it doesn't make a lot of sense.
Yeah, it's like it goes against the what is this, like not your keys, not like not your crypto, not your wallet or whatever. Like that's kind of what they're saying. So
Stupid analyst. What a goddamn
Although,
stupid analyst.
okay, is it possible that, because I agree, not your keys, not your crypto, but
Thank you.
if you had, let's just say, a $30 million buy, whatever the number is, millions, right? Would you feel slightly better if somebody else was the custodian of it, if you weren't like a complete degen, or do you want it like sitting on your hardware wallet with your
Well,
Shamir backup spread across 5
well,
locations.
no. Here's the question. That's the wrong question. The question is, would you rather have it would you rather have it in an exchange like a Coinbase, or would you rather have it through BlackRock? Like, I disagree with that. Like, would you rather have?
No. I'm asking. I'm asking. I'm not saying I'm right.
Stupid question. And
it was. I mean, your question wasn't much better.
No, I know. I'm kidding. And you're
angry. It's a good point. Okay. Let's play this out for a minute. If you had a $50 million buy, a $5 million buy in crypto, do you want it on your hardware wallet, or do you want it on a central exchange like Coinbase, or do you want it in an ETF?
Well, yes. So here's my answer to that. Would I rather have? I've made a decision recently that I don't necessarily hate the idea of having it on Coinbase, right? Like, if it's in my wallet, sometimes I feel too scared about it, right? But sometimes I'd be like, okay, I can at least mentally do the gymnastics to say, okay, keeping it on Coinbase, that they're in charge of that, blah blah blah. To put it in an ETF seems like a bridge too far. Like, it seems like an additional step that my lazy ass isn't going to do. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I would say. Is that, like, in my wallet, that's probably number one. On Coinbase, number two. ETF, too much for me.
Too much.
Work. Okay, Hudah, at 5 mil, where do you want to keep it?
At 5 mil. Oh, if I got 5 mil of Bitcoin, where am I keeping it?
Yeah.
In my X-First wallet.
Just ready to dole out those bullets.
In your hot wallet.
Yeah. In my hot wallet, minting whatever those called, Drafornias or whatever.
I would spread mine across 5 Trezors with Shamir backup. I think I would feel decent about that.
Yeah, but I'm just saying that, like, so back to the original thing, it just seems to be a little bit of a weird scenario in which we're saying that, like, especially like existing wallets are now saying they want it in the ETF. That, like,
it don't make sense.
And the big ball, like, so it either have to be like some big baller whales that aren't crypto native, right? Because crypto native people would probably like the Carlinis would be like, I got like 80 different, ledgers that I have scattered amongst my castle, rooms or whatever. So I don't know. It seems odd to me.
Speaking of Carlini, random. I'm sorry. Yes, random again. I'm worried about Peter.
Oh, is that right?
I didn't hear back from Peter last Thursday. I didn't hear from Peter on Friday. I haven't seen Peter chatting anywhere. Is our boy Peter okay? I hope Peter's okay.
We might have to send Lemon over there to see what's going on.
That's right. I was thinking about messaging, Peter. Probably I should message Peter and see if he's okay. But I was like, maybe we got to call in Carlini. Yeah. I'm just making sure our boy's okay.
Yeah. Good call out. When I used to work at VFriends, the words that I like, so two phrases that would always come up: call out and high level. So everyone would be like, on a high level, this is what I think, or, oh, good call out, dude. I'm like, oh my God.
It sounds very corporate. It does.
Trezor or Ledger, guys? Which your preference?
I
hate Ledger.
I do Ledger, but then didn't they come out with like they have access to it or something like that? Like, they can basically give that information out.
They rolled that back because there was so much backlash. But man, like Ledger Ledger's like the Yuga Labs of wallets, of hardware wallets. They just seems like they just keep fucking up.
All right,
it just feels that way.
Sponsor today, Ledger.
Sponsored by Ledger. That's right.
Trezor Model T. That's.
Yeah, we want to thank our sponsor,
Ledger. My
today.
I got nothing on my Trezor. I'm just looking at it now. It's covered in dust. Literally nothing on there. I sent a test transaction.
I'd like to do a sponsor shout out to Ledger, who we think is the second, maybe third best hardware wallet out there.
They got cool looking wallets. I'll say that. They got some cool looking shit.
We prefer other ones, but thank you for being a sponsor, a non-sponsor sponsor.
Non-sponsored. They don't sponsor us, but we're sponsoring ourselves on behalf of them.
Yeah, why go for number one when you can go for number two? Ledger hardware wallets. Keep it sort of safe, and your information, we might not give it out. There you
go. So House of Dragons got me thinking about AI. I don't know why, but I'm watching House of Dragons. Sorry, I just got to get this point out. I'm watching it, like the awesome fucking show, but I was thinking about it. It took like a year and a half to make the show, right? And I was like, bro, they're going to make these shows in like a month. And I bet that's not far off. That's like a couple years off where they literally can make a show like of that, like that kind of quality. I bet a couple years off, and it's going to be there. It's fucking mind-boggling, man. It's mind-boggling. All right, that was it. Nice. You guys want to look at NFTs?
No.
We have to, guys. You gotta bite
right.
down. You're gonna have to take this one. You're gonna have to take it right up the arse. Let's do it. Grit your teeth, boys. All right. First off, I mean it when I say we're going much lower. And we're already pretty damn low, right? Take a look at the weekend right here. 13 million sales both days this weekend. Dude, lowest. Henry's out. He's like, I'm fucking out of here.
Yes.
Whatever. No, it's the internet's busy and it's humid.
Yeah,
because it's
More of
humid.
an effect.
humidity is a major factor in his
Oh
The
man,
bandwidth isn't the same when it's warm out.
it's definitely different. But that 13 mil, dude, lowest we've seen this year, and actually well beyond. That's the lowest we've seen since the end of October. But so both those days, right? The daily sales there, lowest since October 30th or 31st, I believe. But also the weekly numbers for last week, also the lowest here of the year. But additionally, the lowest since last week of October. So we're looking at a 32-week low for NFT sales. That is also counting what we were chatting about quite a bit last week. A lot of collections here that are kind of sus, and I actually think Sea Dragon is right up in there too. I'm looking at this. I don't think this is kosher. I think this is another one of these money laundering collections on Polygon, which they've had like just nonstop collections that is just, you can tell, pure money laundering. You'll notice that what is it, Guild of Guardians Avatars, that immutable collection that had been up at the top, like top 5, at least top 10, but like, and it was the #1 collection for probably a week and a half, gone. It is almost all wash trading, right? So a lot of wash trades, a lot of this, just look, I mean, it's just funny business, right?
It's a good call out. It's a good call out.
So yeah, I want people to be aware. A lot of the volume we're seeing out there is, it's a little sus.
Yeah, you look at it, look at it, micro, you got to pull out high level.
Pull
macro.
it out. Got to pull out.
Agreed.
Oh, interesting. Cool sales rolling in here. But as far as legit collections doing numbers, CryptoPunks, technically your #1 collection. I want to spend a minute on CryptoPunks here coming up, but Punks, D-Market, Mad Lads, I mean, you see it all right here. I don't know, volume's just so low, man. It's always, it always strikes me when we don't have a single collection over 1 million, in volume. And again, about to get much fucking lower.
No
Blood is coming, right?
Really, really, look at this. So CryptoPunk sales, this is the past 24 hours. A whole bunch of punk sales. Still watching for where we find that support. I feel like we're starting to see it. I don't think this is it yet, but we're starting to see it. But dude, some of these punk sales rolling in at 25 ETH. And these are legit sales, right? There's nothing funny going on.
Those aren't bad punks.
They're not floors, you know?
I mean, you know what? They're not floors.
But
like if I had 20 ETH, I wouldn't mind any of those punks right there.
Yeah, I mean, if you're looking at the floor, you're grabbing those guys first, probably something like that, right? So still watching I don't think we've had our big, our knight in shining armor that comes in and sweeps up the floor and saves the day and NFTs are back. I don't think we've had that moment.
What are they doing? What are the whales doing, by the way? What is the Pranksies doing? What is happening?
They made their money.
What's Jimmy doing?
Well, it's a good fucking point. These are the guys talking about these are historic. This is it. And they're not, the money's not where their mouth is. They don't believe in stuff. That's a great fucking point, Joe. These guys aren't buying at these prices. Why would you? It's not that they have their bags and they packed it. If there's money to be made, they're going to make it, and they're not buying here. And I think that speaks volumes. That tells you everything. These guys all feel like we have much lower to go, and we do. We really, really fucking do. Marty, did you dump your punk yet? Are you going to do it?
Your punk's sweet ass.
He's got a nice punk, dude, and
Marty.
dude's gonna drop it. All right,
Marty's cool.
Marty's fucking awesome, dude. All right, here is what's really going to affect the market coming up here. All right, we have CB, who is the largest farmer over on Blur. The largest, by a wide margin. This dude, I think, outfarms points-wise like the next 20 top farmers, something like that. It's something ridiculous, right? Done trading in Season 3. I don't know if he's done beyond that. I would like to, I don't know, I guess read more if he's tweeted about it. Definitely done this season here. And the season, by the way, ends like in a week and a half anyways. It's not like it's far off. But done trading this season, this dude is like 40% of all the liquidity on Blur. So Blur trading is about to come to a screeching halt. I don't know if the other guys pick up the slack there or what, but dude, floor prices, this is very specifically is why floor prices are about to just plummet. 40% of the liquidity is gone, like pulled off right now. Dude, by the way, down $4.5 million on his trades, right? Farming. A lot of fucking money. It's a lot of fucking money. His airdrop, though, its expectations is anywhere between 10 and 20 million bucks. So well worth it, right? Dude's gonna make a lot of money from this, but yeah, it takes losing money to make money, I guess.
Yeah.
It's interesting. Also, what's this whole thing today? The 8 million thing. Did you see that out there?
Yeah, Ansem said something to the effect of like, I think this is Ansem. It might not be though. Ansem said something to the effect of like 8 million is not enough to do something or whatever.
Oh, to retire. That was it.
Yeah.
Yep. Is it? We talked about this very recently, didn't we? We were talking about like, is $1 million enough?
Yeah,
I mean, life changing.
Well, first of all, I think what's annoying is like I was listening to a couple other shows and they're like, oh, dude, $1 million's a lot or whatever. I'm like, dude, what the fuck world are we living in where like we're not like shocked about like even $10,000 a lot of money, $1,000 is a lot of money. You know what I mean? Like we're in a world where like someone's like scoffing at $1 million or $8 million. Like what the fuck? If it's not a lot of money, give it to me, please. I'd love to take that and do a whole bunch of good shit with it. So I mean, like if it's not that much, then fucking give it up.
What's the goodest thing you could do? What would you do if you had $1 million right now and you were tucking some aside for like, comfy living and travel?
I'd pay off my mortgage. I'd get all my decks and porches redone and I'd buy a new car. And then I'd save money for my family, my kid, my two kids for whatever. That's what I would do.
I like it.
Yeah.
Respect.
And then I'd look to buy a new house somewhere cool. Like maybe I'd sell this house or rent it out and then go buy a house in Southern California or San Diego or something like that.
Henry, you?
With how much money?
I'd buy
$1 million.
bugs.
How much?
1 million. I'm sorry, 1 million.
I just stuff it away. Yeah.
Good answer, dude. Good answer.
Yeah.
That was really exciting. Good work on that one.
I'm sorry.
We're on a show, dude. You might want to like liven it up a bit.
Yeah. 1 million. I would put it in I'd buy T-bonds with it that I think are currently paying 4 to 5%, maybe.
I'll give you some T-bonds, bro.
And yeah, maybe a nice safe mutual fund or something. No, I honestly I'd have it all in Bitcoin and on a hardware wallet.
Really?
I'd wait. Most of it, yeah.
I'd go all in on AVAX. All fucking in.
Yeah, I would. Not AVAX, no. Maybe runes.
I'd take 50% of it for gifts and giveaways for the show is what I'd do.
I love that. That. That's the only way to compete with like Rug Radio or what's their FOMO hour. They're giving away hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of NFTs every week.
Yeah,
I shouldn't say that here because everybody's going to start listening there instead. But they're doing that with through Bybit, I think, or something.
By the way, this today's sponsor is Rug Radio and Rug Radio. Please go listen to them. They might be on right now. Please go away from this show and listen to Rug Radio.
Our sponsors, Rug Radio. We love them. Thank you guys. Appreciate you guys sponsoring the show. That's fucking awesome, Joe. What do I? Oh, dude, don't get me started. He's gonna get me started, bro.
Come on, bro. Come on.
Oh man, I kind of want to go there.
This is an alt.
No, we won't go there. Okay. Literally, the only time I'll ever go there is when somebody says, "What's a V1?" That's when we'll stop and we'll go there. But I think everybody here knows what a V1 is.
Just,
okay.
Give them a 30-second.
I'll do it if somebody doesn't know. I'll just say, what do I think about them? I love them. I got one. I want a lot more. I'm very bullish on them. I think we'll see those bad boys 10 plus ETH, especially in the bull run when punks bounce back. I think all the FUD that's going on around. Hang on.
He's itching to sell his.
I think all the FUD that's going on. Hang on, not that one. I think all the FUD that's going on around the Yuga Labs CryptoPunks, which I guess V1 punks are technically Yuga Lab punks too. They do own them. They did get them in that transfer. Either way, the point is, Fuck the V2 punks, baby. It's all about the V1s, the original crypto punks, just passing their 7-year anniversary, baby. The V2 garbage punks about to hit their 7-year anniversary. But if you're second, you don't matter, baby. Number one. Anyway.
Wow. That's awesome.
I like V1 punks.
I love this new Hudah.
I like V1 punks. Yeah. Anyway. So NFTs.
Yeah.
I just want to look at floor prices and then I want to move right the fuck on.
Did either of you guys sell your what was it called? Is it called Saintless, the X copy boxes one? Did you guys
got it
those?
still, right?
You still got yours?
Yeah.
Got the full set, baby.
Do you?
Hey, dude.
Hudah.
Brand new. Brand fucking new. They didn't used to have floor price changes on the ordinal collections. That's brand fucking new. Am I crazy or is that not there before? They had it on all the other chains, but they didn't have it on the Bitcoin collections. Breaking news. Magic Eden now showing
Why do
floor.
I feel like it's been there for a little bit? Am I crazy?
Guys, remind us. Like, set us straight. I think it hasn't been there. Like,
Okay.
I look for it all the time, and that was like on my wish list of like I don't know why the fuck
like
they
the
didn't.
Mandela effect.
Ooh, this is a head fuck, dude. I don't think it was there. I'm like 99% sure not there. Like, I think this is new as of like this weekend even. Node Monk's down to .2. Anyway, we were looking at ETH stuff because you know what? With NFTs going in the shitter, I don't think that's really going to impact the Ordinals ecosystem as much. Like, for sure it is, like a little, but I don't think it's going to much. NFTs on ETH are fucked. Like, totally fucked. Pudgy Penguin's under 10 ETH. CryptoPunk's now with a 26 ETH floor. God damn. Azuki down to 3.6. Again, all that liquidity drying up. Lil Pudgy's down to 0.77. Yowza. I love it. Dude, I fucking love it. Man, oh man.
Sooner or later, all PFPs will be the same price, and you can then just choose which one you like.
I mean, man, you know what's awesome is
we're in it for the
fundable NFTs. We're in it for the art in the community.
So if all NFTs were $0, which one are you changing yours to?
Huh. A CryptoPunk? A V1 Punk?
You have a V1 Punk, don't you?
Yeah, that's a good point.
Why don't you change yours?
That's a good point. A V2 Punk?
Okay, nice. Henry, would you change yours?
I wouldn't. No.
Excellent. Good to know. I do.
Maybe I should go on longer so it doesn't just seem like I don't care. No.
Yeah, like the one word answers.
Yeah. No, I feel like it's I don't want to say I've branded Henry, but like it would feel so weird to not have a Gen Kong as my PFP.
Yeah, I hear you.
It's been years, so
yeah. I've meandered through all my PFPs, man. I had a V friend for a while, and then I stopped working there, so I was like, okay. And
did you change it? What do you rock now?
I think I got a VX. I got a VX, I think. I think I got a VX.
That's right.
But I'm not like happy with anything. You know what I mean? Like, it's all fucking bullshit.
I'll say this. I've not had a PFP that like felt personal or like me until my baby Kong. Like, I sold it and then I was like, oh, that was the one. Like, goddamn, that was the one. Yeah, I love that guy. I do.
Yeah.
Like,
I'd like to buy like a one of one something or other that I just feel, and then I'll just put that as my shit. Eventually, hopefully, I'll get it.
What's your thoughts on CryptoPunks? Like, if you could afford a CryptoPunk and you had a lot, with that $1 million, would you buy a punk?
With the $1 million bucks, no. I mean, because $1 million is not enough to splurge 100,000. Take 10% of it and put it into that. So it's not. I don't have an. If I had 5 million, I might.
Okay.
Sell everything else and just have my.
Would that be like the first major like NFT purchase, or would you do art first, or?
Yeah. Yeah, I'd probably do that one first. I'd probably do it one first.
And you'd rock it as a PFP. Would that be like one of the first you'd feel like is like worthy of the PFP slot?
I think so, but I guess I don't know. I mean, I would hope so, but I don't know.
Okay. This was interesting. I think this is all having to do with the liquidity drying up on Blur. And this is a few hours ago, I think. Actually, this morning here. But yeah, somebody dumped. That's why we saw Pudgies under 10, but somebody dumped 23 Pudgies. 100 liquidation auctions that are going to get triggered over on BendDAO. I've heard about this like over the past year, maybe longer. These BendDAO
Apes went through it.
They're fucked up, right? Like, is that something you could explain, Henry? Like, what goes on over there?
Well, I just think it's people that are borrowing against their NFTs, and so there's a certain LTV that I think it has to maintain, or you get liquidated. So once you go below a certain threshold, you're basically you got the option to buy it. Like these guys who are lending, I think are only comfortable up to a certain point. So I would imagine a lot of these loans were taken at like 16 to 18 ETH floor prices. I don't know what the LTV is on like on pudgies. I would imagine like what 85% or something maybe around there. So yeah, but to be honest with you, I feel like some of this is I don't want to say it doesn't matter. We saw this happen with apes. Remember when apes were going through this whole thing?
Right. Yeah.
75, apes were going to get liquidated by BendDAO, and like it didn't really. I don't know. Like if the floor is going to nuke, the floor is going to nuke. I mean, this certainly helps it nuke quicker. But yeah, I mean, what would you do? You lent on your pudgy. Now the floor price is going down. It's like, are you going to buy it back as the floor is falling? Or are you just going to be like, yeah, fuck it.
Yeah, you default. Absolutely.
But then BendDAO has to decide, because I don't know if it's BendDAO. I think that technically owns them. Do they want to just keep, especially when there's no liquidity on Blur, what do they want to do? Keep dropping the floor, or smart sell into some volume. The problem is there's no volume.
Right.
And if you don't have Blur, you're could be a precipitous drop.
Part of the issue here too, it sounds like on BendDAO, they're like, I don't know if some of this is automated, like you can take out a loan and it doesn't have to find you a match, like a lender that's looking. Like I think there's just like a liquidity pool that's there, and their oracles are very slow to update. So they're saying like, while pudgies were at like 10 ETH or less, you could take out 12 ETH loans. So it's fucked because it breaks it real quick. People can go and drain all that money, it sounds like, and then just default on these pudgies.
This is the dark side to Blur farming. This is the dark side to Niftyfy, like to any of these lending protocols. It's like, it's awesome. Everybody's like euphoric when there's liquidity. One of the things I always liked about Kongs, which obviously like we're a low liquidity collection, right? Like you can drop your Gen Kong on the floor, it could sit there for potentially weeks. But the safe thing about that is it's at least a realistic floor somewhat. There's not a lot on the outside that can have like that major effect on, where you've got like 100 Kongs that are about to be liquidated. But this is what happens when the market sucks and people have leveraged the hell out of their collection, which apes and penguins notoriously were leveraged heavily. Sorry, I know I'm trailing, right? I just said this 3 seconds ago.
Go back to your 1-word answers.
No, I'd literally take that. I like it. I like hearing you explain
definitely
stuff.
No, it's the downside. Like people are like, well, without it, without the liquidity, the positive side to Blur is like there's somebody to buy your shit, right? And without the support of Blur farming, you would find that real price action quicker. And so we see what happens when floor prices drop, liquidity's pulled, you find out the real price quicker. Whereas when you've got Blur farmers, it's
just a different factor though, don't you think? Like there wasn't always Blur farming. I mean, so it didn't, and prices would go up, floor prices would maintain, floor prices would go up, I don't know if
you could argue that they've been artificially supported to a certain degree, because it's not like you've got collectors or high speculators that are buying.
Your AirPods?
No, that was Joe.
Oh.
You've got Blur farmers who, I don't want to say they don't care. They can take losses because they're farming points, hoping that the points are going to outweigh whatever losses they took. So I just think you get a little more of an artificially supported floor when you've got Blur farming. And this is what happens when you have a collection dropping in price, liquidity gets pulled, and then all of a sudden it's, oh shit. The interesting thing is like we haven't really seen how down are pudgies today.
I don't know, but our viewership's going to be down soon if we keep talking about this bullshit.
Okay, my bad. my bad. Yeah, so it's a good day.
You're such an asshole, bro.
You know, Joe, my confidence level was already down, and then you just keep chipping away at it, dude. You just keep chipping away.
God, that's beautiful.
Sorry, I did.
Whatever. Pudgies
so
are down.
Why not brighten the day with a little bit of news from the SEC?
Yeah, hell yeah. By the way, I'll say this last point on like Blur. It's fucking weird seeing all the guys who were farming Blur like crazy and were like sucking Blur's dick, all of a sudden like talking about how bad it is for the ecosystem. I swear I've seen that. I've seen the and I'm not naming any names here, but I've seen so many tweets of people saying, we knew it was going to happen. These platforms are so bad. I'm like, motherfucker, I watched you farming it. You were one of those euphoric people making tons of money on that bullshit and like defending it, which is fine to defend it. I like the platform. It is what it is. It kept us afloat for a long, long time. It kept prices inflated all through the bull and bear market. It was a buoy. So anyway, funny seeing people change. It's kind of like what's going on in the like celebrity meme coin ecosystem. Like it's people don't want to support it because it's celebs, but they'd support it when it's like, you know, just shitty crypto influencers. It's just like it's all people are phony. All their takes are phony. This is stupid. Okay, David Hirsch of the SEC quits. What was his role at the SEC?
He was like the head of the enforcement division of digital assets, I believe, out of the Fort Worth office.
That's right. Nice, Get the fuck out of here, David Hirsch. He's out. Now, what's fucking funny here is this guy, I like the Marty Party guy, but he is reporting on an article that Binance wrote, reporting that this guy took a position as like the head of, is it on here? Yeah. The head of trading at Pump.Fun. Fucking incredible. Pump.Fun tweeted out that this guy was joining their platform, right? And Binance took that. They take that tweet and they run with it. They do a whole fucking article on it, which is amazing. He's not. Just so we know, he's not joining Pump.Fun, which is a real bummer.
Probably going out to now defend people that they're going out against with all of his experience now targeting people. He's probably like, now I'll be the virtuous defender of those that we target.
Would you be okay with that?
Sure. Yeah. So, I mean, you'd probably be happy to have somebody like him on your side who knows the people there. These guys going on to the private side as advisors or to open their own firms because they can make way more money than I don't know what his rank is, probably like a GS 17, maybe a GS 20.
It's bullish, right? It's bullish that he's gone.
It's bullish for him because he's going to make way more money. I don't think that I don't think that it makes a difference in like the overarching.
There's nothing to be said like, oh, the wicked witch is dead sort of situation, right?
No.
Now we're fine. Like they're getting rid of all of the evil of that SEC, and now we're gonna be fine, right?
No, he it's funny like reading Twitter and everybody's takes on it, and I'm just it's funny how little people understand about it, which makes sense. Why would we?
Seriously, can we just talk about those people? They're fucking stupid, aren't they?
Yeah, they don't get it. They're like, oh, bullish. I'm like, it doesn't matter. At the end of the day,
you hate them.
His direction comes from above him. He just gets replaced with somebody else who carries out the same directive. Yeah. Like, it doesn't matter. It's a nothing burger. It's not like, oh, he quit because he didn't agree with what they're doing. He left to to pursue riches in the private sector.
Is that what he did? Okay. Did you guys see Binance with that whole like color card thing? The fucking quote unquote joke that they did as far as like security goes, where it was kind of like a racist post. Did you guys see that?
Is it up still? I saw a joke about former like Binance intern.
Yeah, the Binance intern well, there's a meme in which there's like, like when you do paint colors and there's like white, like light egg white, tan, and then like darker colors. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
Oh, can you look it up for me so I don't just like try to explain it? And
How do I find this? What am I searching?
I'll do it. Hold on. You guys talk about whatever.
I know what we're gonna talk about.
I
fucking know. Yeah. That was my take. Oh, it's a Family Guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I still don't.
Yeah.
I'm not sure I know. Anyway, let's talk about this, bro. Oh, Waka Flocka Flame, our newest celeb, dropping a token. He was in Twitter Spaces over the weekend, and he said he has been in crypto, like researching it, behind the scenes, researching it since 2001. It's pretty good.
Whoa,
it's pretty good, bro.
Early, bro.
Yeah,
he's early.
That's as OG as you get. So he dropped a token contract address this morning.
2001.
He said 2001.
Fucking 9/11.
Remind me when the Bitcoin white paper came out.
It was what, 2011, 2010.
I thought somewhere around there. Yeah, let's see.
But maybe he's Satoshi. Yeah. So now we know.
This guy's fucking 9/11 denier and shit.
Is he really?
No, I'm just saying 2001.
2008.
Right. I'm just I did
7 years before the Bitcoin white paper. Waka Flocka, at the age of 11, was heavily researching.
Before his name was Waka Flocka, his name was like Young and Flocka. Or like Byron or like Kyle or something. In our Discord DMs, Hudah, I did find that little Binance thing. If you want to pull it up,
I do. No, I really do.
It's the first one that I saw, so whatever.
All right.
Hey Joe, total sidetrack. How hot is it by you? Like, are you getting this heat dome?
In my car today, it said it was 100 degrees. You're safeguarded. Please proceed. You see that Binance user, all the white colors, two-factor identification.
Oh, man.
Wait, hang on.
What?
I sincerely apologize. The social media team recently been onboarded and lacks the corresponding cultural. You guys didn't see this?
Delete it?
No, I don't understand it.
It's
I think that was.
Skin.
There was also people like I think Kobe and other people were talking about like A, it's fucking like really stupid. And then B, we don't even know what the fuck they're actually saying. Are they saying, you know what I mean? Like, are they saying that people in that darker colored minorities are more likely to get scammed? Or they, you know what I mean? Like it's not really clear what it's saying, but it's kind of clear that it's insensitive and kind of shitty.
But if they didn't understand it, how come they didn't delete it?
I'm sure it's deleted now.
It's got to be gone. Hang on, let me think about this.
You want to think about it?
You are a Binance user if you have lighter skin. If you have darker skin, I'm assuming that's what this means. Darker skin means you have two-factor on, or you have to turn it on. I don't understand.
It's almost like it's almost like you're safeguarded because your funds are on a central exchange. And the way I would read this is that would be primarily Caucasians, but other people that are of darker skin colors, brown or so, would only have two-factor authentication on. It's stupid.
Yeah, it's almost, or like, okay, first of all, everyone should have two-factor identification, right? But you can almost read it like, those are less smart people, or like it's a knock on people of a darker color or minority, but we just don't like maybe the person that posted it was so stupid that they weren't able to come up with even a good racist meme. You know what I mean? Like,
are we thinking about it backwards? Like lighter skin. I don't know how far we want to go with this shit.
They'd be trolling themselves, right? If they were like, Binance is less safe than two-factor.
Yeah.
Honestly, guys, you're thinking too hard into it.
Damn.
I think it's just kind of a shitty thing that like a company like Binance shouldn't do that. You know what I mean? Like,
thank you, Lemon. That is the takeaway here.
Yeah. Anyways. Also, in addition to the two-factor, I would recommend you call your cell company and require, in order for your SIM to be swapped, that you need to use your photo ID.
Ooh, I like that.
You can't get SIM swapped. Like, can't make any changes to my account. Can't have a SIM card sent, etc., without going in and showing my ID.
I like it.
You guys, you agree that's shitty, right?
It seems like it's shitty only because it happens to show skin color or anything, but it doesn't make sense. So maybe it's not shitty, but I think it's probably shitty.
Great, Hudah. Love it. Hudah's fucking, as everything comes clearly obvious, he's the guy that's like, I'm not sure.
I'm not sure. I don't even know what it means. I'm not going to pass
He's in
judgment
like
until
a
I know what the fuck it
gunfight and all of
means.
his friends die, and he's like, I'm not sure what's happening here. Should I run or is it friendly still? I mean, come on, bro.
We can find the good in everything.
The glass is always half full. Anyway, Waka Flocka, the Flocka tokens, bullshit. It's bullshit.
Yeah,
Look at this.
go figure.
Dude, it's like flat. It was like $5 million market cap. There's 6 million this morning when I peeked. It is right back there right now. Interesting. But it's funny. So I think it was, what was it, Bubble Maps or whatever the fuck. I love those glasses, bro. So I think, again, Bubble Maps, whatever that little tool is that's in Pump.Fun, they tweeted out, they're like, this motherfucker, like 44% of the supply was scooped up by insiders before he dropped the contract address, something like that. So you got people calling him out. Kook Capital. Funny fucker. Little kind of edgy dude. Yeah, it's kind of fucked. He replied to it though, which is cool. Yeah, Bubble Maps, that was it. So he's replying. He's engaged. I don't know what he's saying here. Like he's got a few more little fingers coming.
More of these coming.
For what? More tokens coming or more like I don't get it. I don't understand anything fucking happening.
Hudah doesn't get anything anymore. He's like, what's going on here?
I feel retarded. Which again, I love
By the
saying
way,
that.
me and Lemon had a little. We were talking about Lemon today. Lemon DM'd me there's a video of a group of people with Down syndrome discussing whether or not they want. Did he send it to you too, Hudah?
He did. Our word is not appropriate.
Not appropriate. Yet you're still slinging it out there like it's no big thing.
I also found the video confusing. So
sure,
until it makes sense to me, I'm using it, and I'm comfortable with that. It's such a great fucking word. It is.
I know.
And it's not offensive.
Well, it's not offensive to you, right? It's offensive clearly to people that are challenged, and you refuse to acknowledge that, which is fine. Just know that.
I feel like
you're like, we need to widen the scope of this survey, right?
Hang on, let me look up the definition.
You're like, I can't.
Well, I mean, to retard is also to like.
Right. Let's try to muddy the waters, Yoda. Good call.
Oh no, he was going to look up the definition, so I was maybe just preparing for.
Yeah, it seems bad when I look up the definition. Seems like I shouldn't say
it. What is it, dude?
It's just like less advanced in mental, physical, or social development than is usual for one's age. Affected by intellectual disability. I don't like saying it now.
Yeah,
maybe Hudah, you never know. Maybe they like that. You never know. You might as well keep on rolling with that.
But I think before it was used in that context, which I agree, it's not a word we should say. It was like to delay something, right?
There's no doubt I'm part of the way there, like no fucking doubt. So I might have a pass.
Oh, you're saying I have a cousin? That's yeah. Right. No, I mean, honestly,
no, me.
Like, listen, when I grew up, I'm old as shit. Like I grew up in like the 80s, right? Like that was used constantly. The F word was used constantly. Like gay was used negatively all the time. And so like it's been hard for me to kind of, you know what I mean? Like navigate those waters in a way. But like, in my opinion, it's like, well, if people don't like to be called that, then I'm not going, it's no skin off my back to call that, despite me gaining much enjoyment out of my history and past because of it. And also looking back, like I didn't mean to be a dickhead when I was like 8 to fucking 16 years old doing that. But you know what I mean? Like it's no skin off my back to not say it, even though, obviously it's kind of a,
So same era. I stopped saying all those words when I let one of those words slip. Like I was overthinking trying not to say the word, like really, really hard. I was hanging out with a gay buddy of mine, and he says gay, right? And so it's totally comfortable, like they're saying it, but I didn't. And then for some reason, we're just like shooting the shit, and I dropped like the F word, which I don't even say. It was just in my head. I was telling myself, just don't say that word, and like. It's just fucking weird how our brains work. So I like at that. I'm like, oh, bro, just don't say those things anymore. Just don't even have those words in your head.
Yeah. So
just stop.
I think the one comic that really did a good job of like explaining that sort of, I think it was the F or gay, I'm not sure what it was, but Louis C.K. talking about like how, you know what I'm talking about, like put that dick down or whatever, and you know, like I forget what it was, but basically did a really good job of saying like the word gay doesn't necessarily mean negative in like a gay way, but it means like something else. What, you know what I mean? There's just kind of a vibe to what that is, acting gay or whatever. But it just so happens that eventually Louis C.K. turned out to be a giant piece of shit eventually. And by the way, I was an intern at this place called Improv Olympic, where the two girls that said that he jerked off in front of them, I interned for their show, and they were pretty cool. So like, you know, I do have a connection to that whole Louis C.K. jerking off in front of people situation. So like, I try not to like write that off, you know, like a lot of people are like, oh, he's fine now. You know what I mean?
Such a weird thing to do, dude. Like I can't even fucking fathom that being a thing you like think is okay.
I know.
I can't even fucking fathom that.
Well, remember when we had to talk to Yoda about it, doing it on the show secretly during our show?
Yeah.
So, you know what I mean? Like right now, he could be doing it.
Yeah, dude, every time he's fucking silent, I guarantee that's what he's doing. Is he frozen? Holy shit. Hang on.
He's frozen.
Oh, no. He had to go rub one out real quick. Holy shit. We got like 5 minutes.
Okay.
No, 2 minutes, because I'm legit ending it 5 minutes early because people bitched about it starting 5 minutes late. Don't do that.
No,
we start exactly when we want.
Don't take it out on them, dude.
Yeah, it's a good point. I love these guys, by the way. I do.
Great take by Beanie. Jerked off in front of people. Like,
wait, what?
I'm gonna beat off in front of people, like girls. Like I was like, holy fuck, dude, that's insane.
Wait, who's saying that?
Louis C.K. would beat off in front of people.
It's so weird. Funny guy, real funny guy. I'm glad cancel culture is kind of over. I'm glad he was able to come back. I think I don't know. It's fucking weird. As long as he learned his lesson and is a good dude, that's good.
I mean, I guess. I mean, like I said, I'm not canceling anybody, but I'm not. I think he's kind of a piece of shit, right? But I'm not like doing anything about it. You know what I mean?
Definitely true. 3 years ago, replaced NFT with meme coin. This time isn't different. Next time won't be different. It should. Yeah. Okay. So let's go to that tweet. Okay. Celeb meme coin drop playbook. Make vague post about excited to learn about this cool new tech. A couple weeks later, change PFP or change bio to meme coin. Get FOMO from its bag holders. Appear on gated spaces and drop some cringe meme coin. Dude, it's the same playbook. It's the exact fucking same. Wild. Dude, absolutely fucking wild. I don't know. Meme coins are, dude, it's so weird. Certain meme coins are fucking cooking right now. Some runes are looking really hot. Dude, there's too much to fit in. We got 5 minutes and there's a bunch to fit in. But like, dude, this Billy token, is this a rune?
Yeah.
Is this Billy's a rune?
Mm-hmm. Billy Dollar Cat.
Oh, wait, this is a Solana shitcoin.
Oh.
Okay, I know the other one you're thinking. Yep. Dude, wow. Up 95,000%. I would love to catch one of these, man. Good Lord.
You done beating off, Henry?
Yeah, how was that?
There is a storm coming through here, and I lost my internet connections.
Was it like super humid over there or what?
Dude, it's like the humidity is so strong. I think it gets in the fiber optic cables and causes shorts.
Is our friend Awful Eye okay, by the way?
What?
I don't know if this is code. Please grab that dick. Wow.
That's the skateboard dick.
Wow.
Kickflip.
Okay, that doesn't actually make sense still, but it totally means something different now. I literally thought that said dick.
Also, he has an awful eye because I'm not sure if you noticed, but there are no
trucks.
There is no trucks
or
wheels.
But you can do a kickflip on just a deck, bro.
Wait, what are we talking about?
You see this deck, the skateboard deck behind me?
Oh shit! Okay, got it.
He wants me to grab my dick and do a kickflip, bro.
That would be sweet, dude. I would. Yeah, you should do that, bro, for the show.
You got any fun boxes that I can kickflip?
What is a fun box?
Nothing, dude. I'm not a skater, dude.
Not a skater. Skateboard.
It's such a long story.
I did
hang out. No. I hung out with all skaters in high school. Like all my buddies were skaters, but I would like hang out and just like make fun of them the whole time. Fun boxes were like one of the things that we'd be like, oh, whatever. We joke about it. But My wife got me that because I was born in Hitachi, Japan, and that is it's not Hitachi, but it's like the region that I was from.
That's cool.
So that's the symbol for that. Yeah.
I love that. That's a good story. I'm
Yeah.
glad you told it.
Thanks.
Guys, Doodles are going to base. Doodles are going to fucking base. It was a really weird, confusing announcement. Kinda. Okay. So Doodle PFP is not moving. They're still on ETH, but all the shit that was over on Flow is now moving to base.
I could
Base-
do a kick. Sorry, people in the comments are being fucking assholes right now. I can do a kickflip on the ground with that. There's no doubt I can do that. I mean, I can pop that fucker and land a kickflip. Okay, so just saying that, but I'm not going to be fucking doing 360 kickflips or ollieing off fucking roofs and shit like that. I just wanted to clear that up. I just wanted to clear it up
2 years ago, but not now.
Henry used to longboard like fucking crazy.
What
That was his thing.
I got all my boards in my shop, dude.
Oh, you got them hanging up and shit. You got them all over. Yeah.
I ride them daily.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I love that.
Okay. If I could use the G word, I'd say it right now for longboards, bro. It's fucking gay, bro.
Picture Henry rolling in with the button all the way up to the top and the choker.
Yeah.
It's a vibe.
It's a total vibe. Why did he just mute himself?
It's weird. I don't know what he's doing. I think he's frozen again.
You're muted, bro. Why? Oh my god. Okay, let's next topic.
He's like,
go ahead.
Can't hear you.
Go ahead.
What is going?
The StreamYard said it disconnected my microphone.
Gotcha. You're back. You're back.
Doodles, wouldn't coming home be going to being on Flow
or moving back to ETH? So maybe they're kind of coming back to ETH on an L2, but coming home is a weird way to put it. Yeah,
that's a very weird way to put it.
They're leaving Flow. Also, all their shit on Flow, like the duplicators and their hub, they call it, for like all their like IP shit that they're building and animation shit, all that's moving to base. So I don't know. I like it. I like base. I think base just keeps making stronger and stronger moves. I like it. I think we'll see more like big established projects like Doodles. I think we'll see a lot.
Did you ever go to Doodles store in Chicago, Hudah?
I never went, but if I left my house, I daydreamed about leaving the house and then going down to that event, and I was like, dude,
and then ETH plummeted, and you're like, I'm gonna better stay home.
It wasn't even about ETH. It was just thinking about like walking 10 feet out the door. I'm like, better not chance it. Just the bad vibes, you know.
Yeah.
All right. I just want.
How exciting will it be when we get to like feel something in the market again?
Oh, dude, it'll feel so good.
Just want like 2 days of it, just like a couple days. Give us something to like keep us hanging on.
Yeah, dude. I'm putting this up here. We're gonna end on a bullish note. We're gonna end on like a decently bullish note. Here's the takeaway from what we're about to say. Don't fuck this up, guys. Look at here. Hang on. Guys,
he just took some hot sauce up the butt.
Dude, the bottle's still up there. Like this much of the bottle.
Like, what's happening?
Siphoning it.
Yeah. If you do that and you twerk and you like kind of squirts it out in like
he's gonna drop some profound info on us, right?
It's not profound info. I'm just trying to say, don't be a fucking idiot and fumble this whole runes opportunity that's come. Oh, it wasn't even on the screen. Holy shit. Don't fuck this up. Runes are going to go absolutely fucking parabolic this run. They're going to. A very fucking great example. It's just from perspective about like how much these ecosystems are worth. That ZK token from ZK Sync came out today. $5 billion FDV, right? I think the market cap's like $2.5 billion. One token. And the entire runes market cap is 1.7 billion, right? The potential for growth in these runes is absolutely fucking ridiculous. And we got all these runes that are sitting here at a $5 million market cap or 10 million or even 50 or even 100 or even these at 7. Like the opportunity here is ridiculous, and it is going to play out exactly like Ordinals did, where it was an obvious fucking thing. Like, duh, NFTs on Bitcoin. Duh, yes.
By the way, I had a call with Saturn this morning. Saturn, like the DEX on Bitcoin. They've got some really cool shit that's actually exists already, but it's not really out there for trading runes. So keep an eye on Saturn. What they basically have is frictionless trading, where like you can deposit your runes into an account, and like, let me give an example, or I'll give a couple. You could sell one rune, okay? But let's say Joe bricked the floor with 5 million decentralized, or 50 million decentralized.
Just give me
It
the
doesn't take
opportunity.
one person to eat away at that. Multiple people can eat away
cool.
at that order.
That's cool.
So yeah, keep an eye on Saturn. I think they got some really cool shit coming. Will it be hard for them to take market share from Magic Eden? Yes, but those are the kind of tools that I think we're just going to see. It just gets easier and easier and easier and less clunky.
Dude,
So
if you bring
yeah.
some innovative product like that, people will flock to it. They will.
Walk. They're gonna walk a flock to it, bro.
Walk a flock to that shit. That was good, Joe.
Thank you.
And this got me excited this morning, right? Like, it just got me excited because I'm now looking, when I look at my runes, I don't see a dollar amount. I see like a Sats amount or maybe a Bitcoin amount, but I very rarely am looking at the US dollar value. And
is that what it's worth right now?
Yes, right now, still, with the market being as down as it is, your bag of runes for each drop you got is worth $6,000.
Damn.
It's like that's bonkers. Thinking about how low shit feels right now. I believe right now that Dog is gonna 5x from here, and I think it's gonna do that pretty fucking easily. It's just crazy again, and I think these opportunities are all over, literally all over the runes ecosystem. $1 billion cat. Believe me, some of these memes are going to take off. $1 billion cat is probably going to get to $1 billion market cap. It's at 63 million right now, up 60% today, right? Like, there's the opportunities here are ridiculous.
Yeah.
Ridiculous. I don't want to miss this. I don't want you guys to miss it. Not financial advice, but
Centralized, baby.
man,
we're green.
37 is
Wow.
so fucking spicy.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah, it won't be there for long.
Oh, look at that. I like that little cock.
That's
that
wow. Hey.
Oh, I meant it was going lower.
Oh,
My bad.
either way,
My bad.
Joe liked that little cock. So
cock of the walk there, buddy.
Yeah. Nah.
we got a new guy who's been editing our videos. I'm excited to drop some shorts here. I'm going to drop some tonight on we'll do them on the YouTube channel on SlamX, maybe on X, I don't know. Point is, you better believe that's getting cut, Joe. We are definitely clipping that little one. You enjoying Henry's little cock.
Yeah, so. Sure. Okay. But you know what? So we've been talking a lot of like spicy words today. I just want to make a public service announcement to say that we fucking love and respect everyone on this show. Black, white, Asian, whatever sexual preferences, everybody. I just want to say that I want to take a moment out to say that we respect everybody and love everybody. So I just wanted to say that.
That was genuine too.
Oh, absolutely. No, I know you felt that. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Because I didn't know if we said something that made people think we don't.
Did we?
Well, we talk about stuff all the time, and I just want to like make my opinion known that like, you know, if we talk about shit, like I do love and respect everybody and want everyone to feel included and respected and loved. So I want to make that known every once in a while. We can say that.
I love that, Joe.
Say other shit, right?
I love that.
I love you.
I love you too, buddy.
Fuck.
Yeah, no, real talk. Very much.
I don't particularly care if everybody feels respected. Like not everybody. The people that watch our show.
This is a good way to end it.
Let's do that. Yeah, you might as well PS it, Henry. Go ahead and PS it and ruin everything I just fucking said, you piece of shit.
No, I don't care if people feel because yeah. Actually, I'll just go with what Joe said.
No, I want to hear you just ruin it, bro. I want to come on, bro. You know, you said
it's hard to control if somebody feels respected and loved. Do you know what I mean?
Care if they want, but hold on. I said I hope they feel that way. I'm not saying that they can feel that way. I'm saying I hope they do. Are you saying you hope that they don't?
No, I don't hope that they don't.
It's just you don't give a shit if they
don't. I just don't care if they do or don't.
Okay, fair,
that's what it is.
Yeah,
because most people don't care if I do or don't.
I do.
You do because we're friends.
No, absolutely.
So I care if you feel love. That's why oftentimes like we will get off the show and if we felt like we went a little bit too far with something, we're like, oh dude, I didn't mean to be like a total dick, right?
Yeah.
But the general public, not like exactly our listeners, but people in general in Web3, yeah, for the most part.
Yeah. I should have said, you know what I should have said, Henry? I should have said, my opinion is this. Henry doesn't give a shit, but I just want to make my opinion known.
I can't, bro.
Can I change my stance? Can I change it?
Absolutely.
I think you gotta like we gotta get a little more controversial right?
Yeah.
I want people watching this shit first and foremost. So, yeah, to that end, I don't give a shit. I actually hope you're offended when you watch it. If you are offended, let us know. Let us know because I'll lean into it more next time.
I'm
Fuck
glad
you.
I'm glad I got to say that. Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway,
Yeah.
let's get into a little bullish bearish. Let's do
Dude,
it quick.
It's like windy and but I bet my internet is either going to get really fast or really slow with this storm.
Interesting, because of the wind.
If the winds are fast, yeah. The wind is ripping. I think my bandwidth goes up.
I can't tell if you believe this or not.
In upstate New York, when I grew up, there was a school called Ichabod Crane that like anytime like there was like before internet, there would be like on the radio, they'd be like the school closings for the day. And like Ichabod Crane would be canceled for like heavy rain. Henry's house and internet connection feels like the Ichabod Crane of like connections, bro. It just like fucking
it probably is.
Calls off every fucking time, no matter what.
It probably
gusty wind.
All right, motherfuckers.
Yeah.
All right. I got to get ready for the next show. We got the Little Now show coming up. Let's do a little bullish bearish. And let's just do quick bullish bearish. That's it. Joe Biden, leaked email showing that the Biden administration will be attending the Bitcoin and crypto roundtable in DC in July. Are we bullish on Joe Biden getting into like feeling the Bitcoin action? I'm bullish.
Fuck bullish, baby. Let's go, Biden.
Riding with Biden, baby.
Riding with Biden, baby. What you got?
Bearish on any and everything Joe Biden.
Oh, really?
Fuck that guy.
Fuck that guy.
Dude.
Fuck that guy.
Really? Are you being serious?
I had the hat, so I felt like I needed
to
use
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Good. It's a character.
Right.
It's a character based in your real life. Go ahead.
I think we might get audio with this one. Let's try it real quick. I didn't realize that when the echo thing happens to you guys, I think people watch and get the echo thing too. I didn't realize that till today with Lemon on there.
Yeah. Which
sucks. So I'm curious, guys, if you guys don't talk here, but if I'm curious, I'm going to do the thing that would cause echo. And I'm curious, tell me if you get an echo with the video.
They're both streamers. They're both character mode streamers.
By the way, the story here is streamers like getting what they deserve when they're just fucking assholes.
They're both streamers, I think. Yep. The guy in the black is more popular, I believe.
Don't get close to me. Don't get close to me, bro. Don't even get close to me.
Who they say when they bring to me?
Guys, you're watching a fucking...
Second screen says he hit your job.
Diffuse it. Go and diffuse it.
Come on, guys. Alonzo, I on kick. I'll give it to you now.
You gotta diffuse the situation.
Here you go. Here you go.
Double Hard Jackson says.
Damn. Fucking awesome. Bullish on fucking idiot streamers getting fucking socked.
Yeah, bullish on that. He got hit first and he delivered.
Yeah, bullish.
I didn't hear with audio the first time I watched it. I didn't realize he actually made contact there. It's like extra bullish. Fucking crazy. All right, there's this dude. This is wild, guys. Okay, this dude here, Cheddar72, streamer, gets nobody watching his shows. I think he's got 100 followers, right? Yeah. So a dude from the Pudgy Penguins community, he's going to watch people that don't have viewers. He goes in, he's chatting with the guy, he likes him. He's the only person watching, drops him $450. Guy gets like, it's just a beautiful fucking moment. It gets tweeted out by, Pudgy Penguins community and ultimately Luca. Guy's got 500,000 followers now. Millions of views on his TikToks at this point. Like absolutely fucking beautiful. Bullish as hell on, honestly, just in general, the Pudgy Penguins community for sure, but just communities in general, just being good people.
Yeah, I saw this just in randomly. Not on my CT or anything like that. And I was like, oh, that's awesome. And then I saw, it was like Mr. Beast-esque. And then I saw that the guy's name was like Friendly Penguin. And I was like, I didn't put it together. I was like, oh, that'd be cool if it was one of those penguins. And so I'm super bullish. I thought it was really great and good job on the Penguins.
It's so awesome.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah. Whatever.
I was actually thinking like V-Friends should do it. You know what I mean? Like there should be an ambassador for each one of the characteristics and they should be doing shit like that.
I love it.
Yeah.
Bullish bearish on the fucking like a fire shower. This is cool as fuck.
Yeah, it's cool. Bullish.
Yeah, dude, bullish.
Not much to be said about that.
Bullish.
Just nothing but fucking awesome.
Cool, man.
We got the echo going, but sounds like X is incorporating, I think it's in this clip, but payments very soon.
average time spent now, I think, is up to 35 minutes because there's so many new
Is this
things
the one?
to experience and so much
Oh, yeah.
information that's at your fingertips. It's only going to increase from there. And think about that. Once we launch, payments will start in the U.S., the financial ecosystem that will emerge on the platform. So we're actually redefining.
That's it, guys. So Twitter now a payments app. Like, is this gonna be like Apple Pay? Is it gonna be crypto? I don't know if we know any of that yet, but either way, bullish. Like X is getting pretty fucking cool. Bullish. Yeah, bullish.
Yeah, bullish. That's cool.
Bullish.
Bullish.
Attaboy. And we'll end on the final one here. Kai Cenat. I fucking love this. I love this clip. This kind of made my day. Really fucking happy to see it. A little self-awareness and like maybe like, I don't know. You never know what's real, what's not, but maybe a dude understanding things in a way that maybe hadn't considered. I don't fucking know, but here we go. This one's about a minute long.
Can we dance for you guys?
You said what?
Can we dance for you?
You want to dance with me? All right, go ahead. Okay, come here. Where y'all learned the move from? Where y'all learned the move?
From music videos that say curse words and you.
Y'all know Speed?
Yes. Yeah. You know Didi Osama?
Okay, all right, so you watch Lil Mabu, Didi Osama, Speed, and me. All right, look. Go home, okay? Delete TikTok, delete YouTube, delete Twitch.
What?
No. Let me tell you. Delete TikTok, delete YouTube, delete Twitch. Download Coco Melon. You know Coco Melon?
Yeah.
Watch that, okay? Go get a DS. Go play Cookamama. Delete all them apps, all right?
Cookamama.
Bullish. Bullish. That simple.
Yeah, I guess I'm bullish. I mean, Coco Melon, they're a little bit old for that, but go ahead.
What? I don't even know what Coco Melon is.
Coco Melons are like
Baby shit. I see
baby
it now.
shit, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like kids, so I'm going bearish.
Nice, dude.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's incredible. I don't even
like cares.
I don't even know what to say to that.
Yeah,
Okay.
can I dance for you? We're not good at dancing.
That was the point. He's like, you guys are little fucking retards. Get off these apps. That was the point.
You use the R word,
Yeah.
and Joe and I don't stand for that.
What do you want me to do?
In that case, would you stand for it? Like in that context? Calling those little stupid kids little retards?
Maybe.
No, that's not okay. Anyway, get the fuck off those apps. I agree with that. I like that a lot. Bullish anyways. So yeah.
The point was to just get off the app.
The point was he's like, holy shit, you guys come up and you just want to dance in front of me and you watch videos like you say I watch curse word videos and you're watching me and these other guys. Like, delete those apps. Like, that's my advice. Delete that shit.
Yeah.
That was good.
Yeah, looking up to that guy in general is probably not the greatest strategy for kids. And like listening to him say like, oh, delete those apps and like fucking watch Coco Melon, like it seems disingenuous. Like, I get his point. Good for him for doing it. Maybe they listen to that. They're not going to listen to Coco Melon and watch Baby Shark over and over. But like, like do something cool.
Can you imagine when you're a little kid running up to a celeb and being like, "Can I dance for you?" Kids are so fucked in the head. It's so bizarre. It's so fucking bizarre. Anyway,
yeah.
It's time to get out of here. It's time to get the fuck out. A long show because we started late. Yeah, we start late. We give an extra 10 minutes. How's that?
Yeah.
How's that for value? Brought to you by our sponsors, Rug Radio. Guys,
Rug Radio, the best show on Web3, and we love them. We love them. If they're listen to them more than us, is what I would say.
Please unsubscribe and follow FOMO Hour and Rug Radio.
What's that other one? Other one? What's the other one with Slick Nick?
Oh, the Nifty Show.
Nifty Show.
Also, then subscribe to us again so you can unsubscribe again and then go follow the Nifty Show.
Delete all remnants of this show.
Guys, delete YouTube.
Delete Twitch. Delete anything that
Delete
we're on.
X.
Unsubscribe.
Unfollow.
And then unfollow us and follow Rug Radio and the Nifty Show. They're the new sponsors. They bought a lot of time on our show for us to say that we suck. So yes, we suck. Henry's fucking terrible one-word bastard. Hudah is a controversial slut, and I fucking am a bitch. So thank you.
Have a great afternoon, guys. Little Noun Show coming up in 10 minutes over on X. We'll fucking see ya. Peace.
We're the non-fungible idiots, don't you know? Banging our heads to the rhythm of the code. We don't care about dollars or the shiny blade. We're just holding to zero. It's our everything. Round tripping positions, that's how we roll. We won't make a dollar, won't sell a thing. We're the zero holders, our anthem we sing. Zero holders, our anthem we sing. Zero holders, we're the kings of the sea. The non-fungible idiots will live in the dream.
Yo, Henry,
Dude, what is that retard doing?
Good
Dude,
bit.
no-
Good cleaning the
no-
house. I like the
Are you
cleaning bit.
mopping?
Yeah, it's a bit. It's good for the end of the show. That's a good bit. Funny.
That storm, dude, I got like water that's just.
Are you serious?
Oh, no shit.
Yeah. It's like this whole area underneath me, and yeah, there's like water coming in the building.
Like it's literally flooding on the spot?
It's literally the
Holy
windowsill behind my computer, the fucking floor. Like,
Should you disconnect, bro? That's fucking bad.
it's fucking crazy, dude.
Oh, man.
Like there's like water. We're getting flooded.
Well, is it half full or is it half empty, bro?
That's great. Yeah, no, it's crazy. I just noticed it. I was like, fuck, there's water all over the floor. It's coming
Save
in
your
through
carpets,
the window.
bro.
Yeah, I need the rugs to survive.
All right.
If NFTs aren't gonna make it, these rugs better.
They better. God damn right. All right. Good luck over there, man. All right.
Yeah,
I got to get over to the
crazy.
show. Market
Crazy.
report, all kinds of shit. Joe, I love you, man.
To get these.
See you guys.
That was a cool water
Yeah.
trick.
Yeah, you like the water thing I did?
Yeah, that was cool. Love you guys. See ya.
Yeah. See you, dudes.
A lot of water.